Yeah. Hit that like button as y'all come in. You know what to do. Mark Thomas, what's up with it, brother? Salute. What's good, my brother? Hob, what's up with it, Hob? What's good with you, sir? Salute to you, brother. OC, what up with it? Double O Dub. What's up with you, bro? Rodriguez, what's good? Beast Like, what's good? Born, what's up with it, homie? Salute, salute. Yes, indeed, man. It's crazy, man. We already about to be in the first week of Jan already. It's Thursday. Ain't that crazy? Dr. X, what's up with it, homie? T Mac, salute, salute to my brother, man. What's up with my people, man? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Salute. Funny Farm, what's good, my brother? Salute to everybody, man. Everybody that's in here, man, is getting up, blessed. It's already Thursday, man. It starts. It starts. The year starts now. It's on. It's on now. You can't take it back. We gotta go. V, what's up with it, V? Salute to you, bro. McCollum, what's up with you, my brother? I know you over there doing some great things, man. What's up with you? Salute, salute to all my people. Nate, what's up with it, Nate? What up with it? Salute to everybody, man. Everybody that's in here, man. Nothing but love, man. Hit the like button. Adam, what's up with it, Ad? Salute to you, brother. T-Mac, Ski, I couldn't find anywhere on the site to cop the new hoodies. I only saw they coming. They should be coming this week, bro. You should see it on the site coming this week. We're just making some adjustments. So hold tight. I got you, brother. You should see something real soon, team. Speaking of new hoodies, it's the new hoodie, man. Analog music. Anybody that's going to NAM, all my brothers that's going to NAM, y'all should be rocking the analog hoodies, man. You know what I mean? And when it rains, you know what to do. Just put it over. You let it be known. You know what I mean? So yeah, this the new analog hoodies, man. So those who's going to now, man, y'all should be rocking it. You know what we do. Cornerstone, what's up with it? Dennis, what's up with you, bro? Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man, because it's cold out here, man. Rob, what's up with it? What up, Ski? Do you consider the AM Hydra synth a quality synth? I heard it. I haven't got a chance to play with it, brother. So it's hard for me to say because I haven't got a chance to really play with it at all. You know what I mean? And I think that's a digital synth. You know what I'm saying? Is that a digital synth? I think it is. I haven't really been messing with the digital synths since, to be honest with you. Early birds get the worm. That's right. I love the hydro synth. A lot of people say they love it, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. It's cold, cold, bro. So y'all need to get the analog music hoodies, man. Or the t-shirt, whatever one, man. But this is what I'm rocking. You know what I'm saying? So if I see y'all at NAM, let's squad up. Let's squad up. You know what I mean? Let's squad up. You know what we do? What's good with it? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said again, I know one thing. I love this sub 37 as of right now. Our FM synth obsolete. I don't know if anything really obsolete. I enjoy the DMX TR808 short. Thank you, brother. It's it is like the only digital synth I like. I feel you. I feel you. Like I said, I haven't had it to be able to play with it, bro. So I can't tell you. And I don't like to speak on something I haven't really got a chance to engage with. Creative Tunes, what's up? Bright, what up with it? Where is this being held this year? Anaheim. It's always in Anaheim most of the time. You know what I'm saying? The NAM is always in Anaheim, California. Y'all hit the like button as y'all come in, man. Y'all hit the like button. Yeah, man. But yeah, the sub 37, man. Shout out to man Moog once again. Claire again's over there at Moog, representing and holding it down. It's crazy, man. The new montage is dope. I haven't played with that neither. I got the older montage, but I haven't got a chance to play with the new one. I got 2 Jasper keyboard stands racks from Europe this weekend. Nice. 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 Y'all over there getting it, man. Y'all over there getting some nice gear. The question now is, do y'all know how to work the gear? Do you know how to make the gear do what you want it to do? The question now is, as we get gear and as we start loading up on getting some nice gear, getting stuff that sounds good, getting some warm stuff, understanding a little bit more about sound as we go, are we learning the gear or are we having it just to show it? Are we just having the gear just to post it and say, I got it? Because really the real deal is when you get the gear is the hope, hopefully to enhance your sonics, to give you something warmer, to give you something that we haven't had in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like they've been pushing plugins for so long, is that I've been pushing for us to sound good and get a warmer sound and get stuff that not sound so sterile. So now the question is, are y'all learning how to work these machines? Are y'all learning how to really dial them in? Are y'all even making good tracks with them? Because now that's the next step now, you know? Good morning, Ski. Your sub 37 is giving us move, man. Hey, and be on the lookout, man. I've been told, and I can't tell y'all, but look out. Just all I gotta say is look out for Moog. So I'm gonna leave y'all at that. Look out for Moog. It's about to be, it's about to be ugly, man. It's about to be ugly. We already know in music, you know, bought them out, but until they do some major changes, they got something. They got something that's gonna be quite a problem. So can't get into that, but just look out. Just y'all just get ready. Just get your money. Put your money to the side. That's all I'm gonna say. Put your money to the side. Um, whatever happened to Dingy? Well, one of the dudes, and this when I had Spice One on the Chin Beats, this to answer your question. When I had Spice one of the dudes was Spice One's closest friends, which was named G Nut. He passed away in a truck accident. Truck accident. So we lost him. And I don't know. I haven't talked to Dan in a long time, but I think Dan is doing pretty good with family and stuff like that. But yeah, when we lost him, man, and then we lost the owner got killed, shot. Um, Ronland Entertainment, one of the CEOs, got killed. So you know, when these type of things go on in the hip hop culture, man, it's catastrophic, man. You start losing a lot of people. You know, people start thinking that cats fell off. You know, cats don't really fall off. When you talented, you talented. But when you got to deal with street politics, when you got to deal with record politics, when you got to deal with all of the stuff that goes on in hip hop culture and in this hip hop culture, which is ridiculous because you really don't see this in any other culture but hip hop. But hip hop is so tied to the streets that it puts people in a situation where you know you don't see what's going on with your favorite artists and your favorite rappers and your favorite producers because sometimes they contractually can't do anything because they're in a stalemate or the labels won't allow them to do nothing or they're going through contractual problems and it's a lot of stuff that goes along with being in hip hop. This is why I tell people you got to do your homework, man. Don't assume something you don't know, you know. Yeah, the Dingy, yeah, man, and it was a blessing, man. They called me to do the whole Dingy album, man. So it was a blessing, man. We did a very great album together, a great album together. It was an amazing album, and I love the way they set it up. And they did a lot of great things, man. And but I just tell y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all this for real, for real. Hold on, let me answer this question. Ski, do you know any shops that will make SCSI interface for the Sonics because you can't find them nowhere? Double O double. I think you can hit this company called Sample Zone. Go online and Google Sample Zone, and I think they does SCSI interfaces. You know what I'm saying? I got I got one of they SD drives. They do they Zulu drives. I think they do some of the interfaces too, my brother. So why don't you go on there and Google Sample Zone and go check it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, go check it out. What is the difference between the Moog 1 and Sub 37? Well, you know, the Moog 1 has a lot of oscillators, so you can do so much more on the Moog 1 that you can't do on the Sub 37. I mean, it's like comparing a samurai sword to a butter knife. But the Sub 37 has a lot of great presets and a lot of stuff that you can just really dial in quickly and really get cracking. So it's just based upon how complex you want to get or how simplistic you want to get to answer that question. Mark, is you know, with the Sub 37, I can just go in there and dial. When I get on this right here, I really have to get in there and get into the mode of, okay, I got to do some sound designing and some real tweaking and really get into these oscillators. And, you know, the Moog 1 can just get super, super complex. Like, I tell anybody, don't get a Moog 1 if you're not ready to dial it in, because it's not going to be something that you can just up and just get it sounding good. You got to dial it in. You have to dial it in. That's what it's meant for sound designing, for people that, you know, for the synth geeks that love dialing stuff in. And you'll see certain cats that, you know, you see on YouTube, they dialing it in. That's what they do. You know, they love that. Just like how I love drum machines, programming. They are synth geeks. They know how to dial all them oscillators in. Don't get it if you're not ready to dial in. You know, get a Sub 37 because it's got great patches and it's just simple dial-ins, you know? So it's just a difference between getting more complex and getting a little bit more simplistic, but the sound of this stuff is amazing. Both of them sound amazing, and they definitely both good to get because you know, sometimes you want to just be a little bit, have a good warm sound, but not have to be so complex where you can get that idea and get it cracking. You feel what I'm saying? And then the thing about what I love is using MIDI is that I can come up with something and put that MIDI and then change it to the Moog 1 and then dial in the rest on the Moog 1 once I get the sound I want. So there's so many ways you can go about doing stuff and molding your sound. But you got to take your time, man. When you're in the analog world, you gotta, you know, you gotta do a little work, man. Which is great. I think people don't understand the greatest thing about the analog world is it becomes yours. You know, in the digital world, it's not really yours as much because the digital is doing most of the work for you most of the time. You know, I mean, there's some people that get in the digital world and do the work, but majority of the people, they so comfortable in the digital world, they don't have to think. And I like to think. I like to create. I like to do stuff that somebody might not do and somebody can't do. So when you're in the analog world, you can shape your own stuff and really, really get really creative with it. So, yeah, man, you know, that's to kind of answer that question, homie. So hopefully I answered your question, my brother. Salute to my brothers in here, man. If I missed you, Maximus, what's up with it, brother? Magnum Opus, what's up with it, homie? Definitely. The filters are definitely different. Tupapa, what up with it, brother? Big Sauce, what up with it, sir? D. Fuentes, what up with it? Justin, what's up with it, homie? Chef, what's up with it, Chef? Love. When you use the DMX and the 808 drums on the same beat, that was crazy. Yeah, man. You know, the greatest thing, man, we got to give Dave Smith props. Dave Smith creating MIDI was that's probably one of the greatest things that ever happened to music, to be totally honest with you. MIDI is a game changer, y'all. If y'all don't understand MIDI, y'all need to really understand the power of MIDI. MIDI is a game changer, especially for people that's into analog, into the old analog synth and the old analog gear and the stuff that sounds really big and nice. Being able to, because you got to remember, back in the day, they used to just have sync. You used to have to sync it, and the sync wouldn't always line up the way you wanted to line up. But when they came with MIDI, I mean, you got to think. I've had all my drum machines modified. Shout out to Bruce Forrat. If y'all don't know Bruce Forrat Electronics, you need to get to know Forrat Electronics. One of the best to do it. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. You know, unless the like button is broke, y'all need to be hitting it. And when I got my DMX modified with MIDI and my 808 modified with MIDI, man, bro, man, if y'all don't understand the power y'all have with MIDI, I don't know what to tell y'all. I really don't know what to tell y'all. Because I'm even talking about going as far as interacting with digital and analog. You dig what I'm saying? Like being able to take, you know, stuff just like, let's just take your MPCX, or let's just take your machine. Let's just take your machine, a machine plus, and you MIDI that with your sub 37, and you're able to, get your warm sound, but already have your drums coming out of there. Like, I don't think people know the power of what MIDI can really do. It is crazy. So being able to have my DMX, legendary Oberheim, shout out to Thomas Oberheim, give him his flowers for the DMX and what he's created, and the TR 808, you put those together, and now you got the kick coming from the DMX, but then you got the snare coming from the 808, and then you got the claps and the cowbells, but then you might want to use, come in on the bridge and bring the claps from the DMX, and they all, man, that's, man. Man. And the way it sounds, and I'm glad y'all recognize that. So shout out to everybody that recognized the short I posted up with the Oberheim DMX and the 808, man. If y'all haven't seen it, go to YouTube short and go check out, the page of me putting the 808 and the DMX together. It sounded amazing. Definitely give you a chemistry. Slide Dangerfield, what's up? Took me forever to learn MIDI. It was a game changer. Phantom and MPC man, MIDI, listen, y'all. MIDI will change y'all life. If you're really trying to do some creative stuff, MIDI will change your life. Imagine putting two legendary drum machines together, or two legendary keyboard synths together, analog keyboard synths together, and you merge them and you start making that magic. Man, who's gonna beat you musically, sonically wise? As far as if your music is good. You put those type of dynamics together, MIDI, man, it's crazy, man. It's crazy what you can get when you do that. It is insane. Insane. What was the master saying? The 808 or the DMX? I had the DMX as the master. Yeah, I think I had the DMX as the master. MIDI is like the original 3D printing of music. Exactly. I'm still trying to get my MIDI ports work with my Yamaha DX27 with my MP. Oh, is your ports not working, bro? Yeah, you got to make sure. I know you just got your DX27, but you got to make sure you maintenance, homie, because that's an old school machine. Sometimes, like I say, if I get anything that's older, I take it straight to Bruce Forrat to make sure that everything is checked. All the, the keys, the sensors, everything, because man, when you get older stuff, it's just, you got to remember, when these things is 20, 30 something plus years old, even if it looks good, it doesn't mean that it's good, because it's been around for a long time, man. You got to service these things. You really do have to service. I know people get excited about getting stuff from Reverb and eBay and all of that stuff, and that's cool, man, but the real deal is people might not take care of their stuff as well as you, or you just got to remember that it's just older. And over time, stuff is going to go out. So you got to service it. I will never get a machine and not take it. If it's not a new machine, if it's old and I bought it, it's going to Bruce Forrat. He's going to have to service it. He's going to have to service it. I figured out how to get it to connect with the MPC with the audio cable. I'll find a tech for it. Yeah, there you go, man. What it do, roam around? Salute, brother. Dust can get in them over time. Exactly, Rodriguez. Exactly, man. Like, y'all got to understand, man, these gears are old gears, bro. These are old gears. And they're built very, very well, but we just got to be real. Stuff get in the sensors, pads get stuck, backlights go out, CD drives go bad, hard drives can go bad. You got to go in there, it's like anything, man. Y'all can't just be having gear and just think it's going to last forever. You got to maintenance your stuff. You got to cover your stuff, put dust on there. You got the little spray where you spray your stuff. Like, a lot of people just don't take care of their stuff, man. I've just come to the conclusion, people always complaining about stuff going bad, but you don't take care of your stuff. People don't take care of their gear. They just do whatever with their gear. They think it's going to last forever. It's like, man, listen, I've had some of this gear for 30, 40 plus years, man. Like, for real. And my stuff runs well. You know why? Because I keep it serviced. I keep it covered. I spray it down. I wipe it down. I make sure that I got, so I have a filter in my fan. So my fan blowing right here, so it filters the whole thing. I change the filter out, keep the dust coming up so it sucks up the dust right into the filters. So I do a lot of stuff to make sure this equipment is important equipment, man. It's important equipment. You gotta take care of your equipment, man. But you gotta service your stuff, man. You definitely have to service your stuff. Them SP1200s are darn near indestructible, and even though need proper cleaning and maintenance, exactly, because they build them good, man. Listen, this is another thing I tell people. This is a big reason why I talk about converters and quality, right? When you get a machine that's like SP1200, you see the build on there. It's very hard to get anything in that machine because it's built so well and it's covered up where not too much dust and particles can get in there. They just made a very great machine. That's why it's lasted so long and why people still after that machine. You rarely hear they just break down. You just don't really hear that often. You don't hear that often. You don't. And this is the type of gear we want to have. We want to have good gear that can last, man. Like unless y'all just have money to blow, you want to keep your stuff looking nice, man. Even like I got a tape machine. I got to clean the heads on the tape machine. I got to make sure that everything is good on there. I got to calibrate the tape machine. The problem that people are having with analog gear is the maintenance and the stuff that needs to happen. But I would rather do the maintenance and know that my stuff is going to sound amazing than to just have stuff that I'm shortcutting and don't sound as good as I know. Man, put it to y'all like this here. If you knew you could be amazing, this is how you answer this question. If you knew you could be amazing and the king at what you do, but you had to work a little bit harder, or that you knew that you could be popular and take shortcuts, which one would you choose? Because that's really the difference to me between the digital and analog, is that everybody out here talk about analog, oh man, well you got to work a little bit harder, man, and I just don't want to do that. That's all I hear. I said, well, what's the problem? Because there's going to be way more benefits working harder and getting a great record that sounds good, that makes more people want to come to you than just getting popular and then you're like, okay, you gone because you sound like everybody else. You do keep them clean, no doubt. I can see them over here. Ski, you obviously do your maintenance. I have to do maintenance, bro. I love my gear, bro. I love my gear. And that's why my gear treats me good. That's why when I get on them, it does what I need them to do, because I treat it like it's an infant, because I don't take none of the stuff that I do for granted. Nothing that I do for granted at all. At all. Does Bruce Forat modify MPC ones? I don't know if he does MPC ones. You might want to call him and check and see, brother. I don't know if he does. I doubt it though. I was making a beat with my Kai S3000 XL last night. Drums sound crazy going through it. As it should. As it should. K-Funk. Hey, Ski, where can you service the older gear? They closed the local repair shop locally in my city. What city you in, K-Funk? Day, what up with it, Day? Viral Beast, what's up with it, homie? Is that sub 37 or the subquince? It's the subquince. It's the subquince 37. Software becoming a headache. You gotta always maintenance or the crash. Man, the crash is killing me, bro. That crash is killing me. The crash is killing me. Yes, indeed, man. But back to one of the statements Chin Beats was saying. A lot of people that y'all love that do music, and you might not see them no more, and a lot of people always say, you know what, oh man, he fell off, or that person fell off, or that person fell off. A lot of these people haven't fell off. You know what had happened is y'all fell off. Because once you didn't hear from them, you didn't check for them no more. Got lost in this beat this morning, missed the notification. Oh, that's what's up with the vibe. Hey, that's the better thing to do, man, is to get lost in the beat. Man, Hey, the beat is important, man. So salute to you, man, for being on your beat and on your thing, man. Um, a lot of people say people fell off, but the truth to the matter is that the fans fell off. People that say they fans are not fans. A lot of people are only fans of people when they're successful and they see them out in the public and they see them doing a bunch of stuff. People don't be real fans. This is why it's hard to sell records. This is why we're streaming. A person won't go out and buy your single. A person won't go out and buy your merchandise, your hoodies and stuff. If it's not something, if it's not a motive or agenda for them, they don't really be real fans. They only fans of circumstance. So when people say people fell off, a lot of these people are still making stuff underground. They might not have a major deal no more, but you don't like them no more. If they're not in the public eye the way they used to be on TV, on the radio, on this, on that, people don't like you the same no more because they don't feel like you as powerful as you used to be. So they just, they just disregard you. I'm just being honest with you. People don't be real fans. They only love you when the world love you. When people don't see you no more, they don't see your videos no more, they don't hear you on the radio station no more, they don't hear none of this stuff no more, people are like, oh, he must have fell off. No, you stopped following me because I wasn't getting radio no more. You stopped following me because you didn't see me on the video no more. First thing they'll ask you, hey man, you still doing music? Bitch, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing music. You just don't rock with me. You don't rock with me because you don't see me. So it'd be real funny, man. It'd be real funny when people don't think that your favorite artist is around. It's insane. It's insane. I've had to tell many people, like a lot of people now see all the stuff that I'm doing now. Like at one point in time, I used to be heavy on the radio over here, Camille. People know that. A lot of people that know that I used to be super heavy on Camille, right? When Camille went into, their agenda and they started, switching up and doing their stuff and really stopped playing a lot of stuff and doing what they do politically, first thing people, Minsky, you just still doing music? Yeah, bitch, I'm doing music. You only know me from radio, homie? I've been in the streets. But now I'm getting radio. You thinking you got to hear me on radio. See, this is what people judge people by radio. You don't really be fans. People don't really be fans, man. They don't be fans. People be scared to get super chats. People don't want to listen. People don't want to do nothing that will empower the person you feel will represent y'all. People will only represent stuff that look like it's bigger than them. You feel what I'm saying? Yep, exactly. Ski has someone argue with me that KRS-One couldn't hang with the current rappers lyrically because they assumed they hadn't made music in a while until I showed him a recent video. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Like, people act like Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One and Rakim and Ice Cube. Like these dudes won't tear a hole in these cats. Look what Nas has been doing. See, like I said again, but like I said, you get a chance to really see people that really rock with you and people that don't rock with you. People are very superficial, and that's just what it is. And this is what y'all have to deal with. When y'all come in this game, you need to understand that people are not going to really be rocking with you. They're only going to rock with you based upon what they feel looks like is bigger than them. That's why I tell people, man, I rock with the ones that really, really follow what I do. And that's why I do certain things a certain way. That's why I'll do limited editions. It's only for the ones because you know what? Your fans are limited. You don't got a lot of fans. We don't got a lot of fans. We got fair weather fans. Then you got the ones that really rock with you no matter what. Them are the ones you want. Them are the ones that you give the most attention to. The ones that rock with you no matter what. We rocking. They ride. Them called the ride or die ones. Them the ones I show the utmost respect to. Because they're unconditional. They like everything about you. They don't just like your music. They like your spirit. They like what you stand for. They like your integrity. They like your motivation. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, they start, loving your music and all this other stuff. But they love you as a person. These are the ones that you want in your life, man. That's why I tell you, stop trying to sell 1,000,000 records. Stop trying to, because 1,000,000 people don't like you like that. They might like you because you got go viral, so they see everybody else liking it, so they jump on it. The ones that'll rock with you might be a good solid 1,000, 2,000, maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000, whatever your number is. Focus on that number and build off that number, real fans. Because there's only a small few that's really, really, truly rocking with you. Real talk. Real talk. This is why when you see certain cats that's independent, that's big, you're like, damn, why is he so big independent? I know, I didn't think he was nothing. I didn't hear him on the radio, this and that. But they huge and they selling out shows because they got a real fan base that they built from the ground up. So when you see cats like Tech Nine, right, that's never been on the radio, that's never had any commercial success out there, but you do not want to go to one of his concerts and see how packed those concerts are. You don't want to go see that he's doing 3 shows in one night, killing your favorite rapper, Dre Dog. You know what I'm saying? All of these cats that have built an independent buzz have built a real fan base away from the commercial. The commercial list brings you people that's only commercially visible. They only see you on a commercial level. They don't see you as a fan. They just see you as, okay, you commercially out there. I see you. Okay, I should like you. They don't rock with you. Once the radio stop playing you, once the videos stop playing you, once they don't see you in the limelight, them same people are not going to follow your movement. They're not going to follow your movement. So I want y'all to clearly understand on here, I don't believe anybody rock with me unless they show me. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm not going out and making 2,000 SP1200 SEs because I don't think I got that many fans like that. I'm realistic in my value. I know a lot of people know me. I know I'm popular to people. They know my music stuff, but I don't think they fans. I just think they like what they like when they like it. So you got to be realistic. When you set a price, when you do certain things, you know you're setting a price based upon my real fans that will rock with me. And you got to be good with that. I'm good with that. See, I came in the game thinking I needed, man, the record labels told me, man, you need to sell 1,000,000. You sell 1,000,000, man. You got 1,000,000 people rock with you. You need 1,000,000 followers on Instagram. You need 17 billion subscribers on YouTube because that show you got the power. You ain't got no power. I don't care how many subscribers you get. You do not have the power. Subscribers is just a joke. It's just a joke. They're not real subscribers. A lot of subscribers are just nosy. They just want to see what's going on. Oh, what he doing? He got a lot of subscribers. Let me subscribe too, just because I see subscribers. People can buy subscribers. People can buy likes and views. So, what do that mean? What do that mean? When I get on here and I'm live with y'all and I'm talking to y'all, this is real. This is real. Y'all that's rocking, getting up early in the morning, say, man, we rocking with Ski, let's go. That's real. That's real. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, yeah, bots, all that stuff people doing. You see all these groups, all these music groups and NPC groups, and all of these groups got 17 billion followers and this and that. It's like, man, come on, man, is those real? Are those real? Man, I got a Facebook group. We have 3.3, and I'm happy with that because at least I know that's a real 3.3 that really want to join and really want to participate in what Ski is trying to do. K-Funk, thank you, brother, for the super chat, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I want to deal with real people, man. I want to deal with genuine people. I want to deal with people that don't have agendas, that just want to just be cool people, that ain't always talking about me, man. I despise people that just me peoples. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, at some point in time, you got to give in your life, man. If you see somebody's giving you something and it's inspiring you, When are you going to give back? Or are you just going to be the person that just keep taking and taking and taking and taking? Because see, my whole career, all I've done is give. All I've done is give. And if y'all don't know that about me right now, then you might need to unfollow me and get off this page. If you don't know the history of what Ski has done for some of y'all favorite artists, I just had Spice One on here just tell you what I've done for him and the stuff I've done, the songs I gave to him that were my songs. Like I've constantly give, take time out my day to give stuff that the average person ain't gonna do. Because when people get to the caliber I am, they wealthy. They like, I ain't got to come do this. Man, people is terrible, man. You got people out there right now, they won't spend $1.99 on you. They won't give you a Kit Kat. I ain't giving him a Kit Kat. They don't care. They don't care. These people are sad, man. It's sad. But like I told somebody the other day, I was talking to this young cat. I said, man, you reap what you sow, man. I was telling this young cat that was hitting me like, man, you know, nobody, man, you know, nobody listens to my music and pay attention to my music, man. So you know what I said to him? I said, well, what music do you pay attention to? Well, I don't listen to nobody's music, man. I'm just trying to focus on mine. I said, well, then nobody needs to listen to your music. Why do you think you can go around and not listen to nobody else's music and show them support? But when your music come out, you want everybody to show you support. Why? 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 I just want to know why. Why do people think that they could just be in their own zone and think about themselves, but they don't want to go and show nobody else support? I support a lot of people, man. I support my brother Dame Taylor. I support my brother Bolo. I support a lot of people, man. Something. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cats that I think are just cool. Mallow Beats. You know, there's a lot of cats that I've brought on my platform and show love. Because I support that. With no agenda attached. There's no agenda for me, man. What kind of agenda do I have? I don't need an agenda. I hear people say some of the crazy stuff. Oh man, you know, Ski just know he came just to sell his product. That's not true. That's not true. The product sold itself. See, in the midst of us talking about all this sound and this and that, I just want to show you the power of sound. I just want to show you that I can give you a product that will sound better than your favorite product. And it's up to y'all to say, hey, you know what? I believe that, and I want to be a part of that. I can't make nobody do something they don't want to do. I can't sell you drums if the drums are trash. If you don't like the drums, then you're not going to get them. If you don't like the idea of an SP1200, then you're not going to get it. If you don't like the idea of an analog music hoodie, then you're not going to get it. If you don't like the idea of an analog music shirt, then you're not going to get it. I got a new thumb drive I'm about to work on. I'm asking y'all, hey, if y'all want to be a part of this thumb drive, it's going to be a limited edition. Hit EASKI at Outlook.com. If you don't hit me on Outlook.com, then that means you don't want it. I can't put guns to nobody's face and say, get it. That ain't what I do. I'm a messenger. I give you what I can give you to inspire you and hopefully motivate you and give you some tools so y'all can have better stuff to have more cohesive music and sound. That's what I do. I talk to you about ways to go about thinking about your music because it's obvious this community don't think about music in a way where it can inspire you to somewhat profit from being great with your music. Everybody has the same mechanics over and over and over and over. Y'all been doing this for years, the same mechanics. And you know what they say about an insane person? You're doing the same thing over and over and not getting no different results. You're not getting no different results. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to be sitting up here, man. I don't care if y'all buy a hoodie. I don't care if y'all buy my drums. I don't care if you buy the SPSC. Because once I know you don't want it, then it's time for me to say, cool. I'm not going to present anything. I don't lose no sleep off that. So I be trying to get people to know I don't have no agenda. My agenda is to educate and to show you some of the tools that I use, some of the things that I think are great to me, because it's obvious people are telling you about stuff that's not great, but you don't hear the people that do great things tell you about stuff that's great to them. It's the people that we listen to is people that don't do great things telling you about stuff that's great to them. That's crazy to listen to a person that hasn't done nothing great, but they telling you this is great, but you're not great. You've done nothing that's great for me to participate in listening to you tell me something is great. Now, that's not to devalue people having their opinion. I'm just saying this is the stuff y'all do. So then you get somebody that tell you something is great, and then y'all want to be on the fence about it because you had all these other people tell you this was great, and now you find out that that really ain't as great as what I'm telling you. So now you're on the fence. So now you don't know who to believe. Man, come on, man. It's obvious. Man, when somebody's got a track record of showing you greatness and you're not paying attention to them, then there's something wrong with you. There's something psychologically wrong with you. I remember Dre called me one day. He said, Ski, I got these drums. I got these African drums I'll never forget the call. He was super excited. He was like, I got these African drums, bro. Man, these are dope. Boom, boom, boom. I want you to check them out. I'm going to send you some. I was like, send them. Send them. Please. Send. Not because they were African drums, because Dre was excited about the drums. I don't care about at that time, I didn't care about no African drums. But Dre was so excited about the drums. I was excited about the drums because I know his body of work and what he do and the passion he put in this stuff. If he's passionate about them drums and he's excited, then he knows something. And this dude has showed his track record. So you think I'm not going to be excited about it? That would be crazy. That would be crazy for me not to be excited about somebody that inspires me, that I'm motivated off of, to not be inspired off what they said. Even if I don't know about those drums, I'm going to try to find out. I'm going to try to find out. KLC said something the other day. He was like, he mentioned something on this live. He was mentioning about the SE1 or whatever. I never had an SE1. Those hoodies live, Ski. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. They'll be up on the site real soon, Ali. So KL was mentioning about the SE1. I said, man, so he was talking about it so much, I started doing homework on the SE1. Like, man, because of my respect for KLC and what he's done for the culture. Y'all want to be inspired by cats that's done nothing for the culture and cheerlead them just because they got 17 billion subscribers, but never done nothing musically inspiring to motivate anybody, to get you through high school, to get you through triumph, through anything through life, and you rally and you inspired by that. Okay. But then you don't want to be inspired by the one that's got you through stuff that's got a track record. This weird, man. It's just it's very weird. This weird out here. You know what I mean? Big Sauce. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. A lot of people scared to hit the super chat button. I don't give them no money. Man, Cass is crazy, man. I know the feeling of excitement I get way with percussion samples. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, that's a true story, bro. That's a true story, man. I'll never forget how excited Dre was. And that's one thing that I love about Dre. Shout out to Dr. Dre, man. Is being in the studio with him. Man, he's like a kid, man. He loves music. As wealthy as that man is, he still loves music like he's never done it. Like he's never done it. He just gets, man, when he get in that studio, that's his playground. And you love that. That's how I am, man. When I get in the studio, I love it. I love talking about gear. I love talking about music. I love talking about stuff that allows, shout out to Ken Jones, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat, my brother. If I missed you, man, my bad. Shout out to Ken, man. Thank you, bro. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man, for real, for real. I really do appreciate you. Sometimes I'm talking, I might miss some of the super chats, so thank you, brother. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? It means a lot to me, man, because I try to give y'all education to understand. The moral to this conversation is this, y'all. It don't matter what people do to me. It don't matter how people treat me. It don't matter how much scrutiny that I go through. What matters is that what I go through on the level of what I do it for what I've done for the game, y'all gonna go through it too. Y'all gonna go through the same thing. You understand? Y'all just have to understand that. Y'all gonna go through the same thing. You're gonna go through the adversity of this. Please understand that. Everything, if I go through it, y'all know y'all gonna go through it. Trust me. Trust me when I tell y'all that. Hold on a second. Check this. Ski Beat's been killing it on that calculator beat machine. He's making it look way better than it is. Yeah, man, but you know what? See, this is the thing. I love the fact that Ski Beats is showing you the opposite of what I'm showing you, because he's showing you many levels. He's showing you that he could be on the SP1200, the S950, Machine Plus. Then he can get on something that's, not even as big as those things and still make incredible stuff. And I do the same thing. Just right now, he's probably doing it because maybe they gave it to him and he's showcasing that product for the company to show him the possibilities of what you can do creatively, and he's having fun with it. So shout out to my brother Ski Beats. He's killing it. And man, and by the way, man, if y'all haven't seen some of the stuff that Ski Beats is doing with the little calculator, it's crazy. He's going back making remix of Jay-Z stuff that he did, Camp Low stuff that he did. He's doing an incredible work, man. Incredible stuff that he's doing, man. I'm proud of my brother. I'm proud that just to know that you have so many people doing so many things that could be so dope and inspiring. You just got to look at it for what it is. He's not telling you, hey, y'all go get the calculator and just, and this is going to be your sonic. He's just showing you can use little stuff. But one thing that he will show you is when it's time to really make something big out of it, he's going to do it correctly. He's going to do it correctly. He's going to make sure it's mixed right. He's going to do what he needs to do to run stuff out to make stuff incredible. Illyway, what's up with it? What's good, man? So 100, what's up with you? Salute. Salute to everybody, man. So yeah, man, so I just want y'all to know what's up. Y'all stay locked in, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good stuff is coming, man. Y'all get ready to check for these hoodies, man. They coming. You know what I mean? They'll be on the site real soon. Like I said again, if y'all looking forward to this thumb drive that I'm gonna get ready to drop, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go leave me a message saying you're inquiring about the thumb drive, EASKI@outlook.com. Let me know. And let's see what it do. I gotta get the emails. Y'all gotta let me know what the emails do. You know what I mean? Let me know what it do. These the analog hoodies, man. If y'all going to NAM, y'all should be rocking it. You know what it do. Yeah. You know what it do. Salute to everybody, man. Yes, indeed. Astro, what's up with it? Intricate, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Rodriguez Bailey, what's up with it, sir? Yes, sir. So yeah, y'all just leave me an email. Let me know what's good. Like I said, I'm about to get in this. Tanner, what's up with it, Tanner? How your record coming, bro? How the record coming, sir? Thing is, with beat machines, the physics they perform on sound is practically all the same. Raw, thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you, homie. Raw, hold on. Let me see. We read the super chat. EASKI, bro, you never fails in getting me excited and moving and adjusting my approach in different endeavors. I highly appreciate the love and respect you much for you being you and sharing. Thank you, man, bro. Listen, man, that means a lot to me, bro. That means a lot to me because a lot of people not sharing. A lot of people are not saying nothing, man. It's crazy that people have all of this knowledge and they're not sharing the knowledge. You know, what I've learned, and like I said again, what I've learned is that people are scared to give up knowledge because they feel like people don't appreciate them. There's so many people that's gave people a lot of jewels in life, and then people have taken the jewels and said it was theirs. Can you imagine a person helping a person, and they helped them so much and they blew them up, and then all of a sudden that person that got blew up from that person went and said, oh, they did it all themselves? Could you imagine that? It's like people never see the value in what people bring to the table. And this is why a lot of people don't want to give back. And this is why people don't want to give knowledge back. because they've been, they've been swindled on giving knowledge. Sometimes giving knowledge, it's just pointless because people don't want to get their feelings hurt by giving out knowledge. Because people don't appreciate. People only appreciate. People got a thin memory, a very small memory. They only remember what they want to remember. They don't remember the people that put them on. They don't remember the people that put them on when they had nothing. When they had nothing. When they was dying to get on. As soon as they get put on, they act like, man, I've been doing this. I've been had that. Yeah, have y'all watched what Cat Williams has been saying lately? How a lot of people are out here changing the narrative of how stuff got busy and how stuff happened. That's exactly what's going on. People are changing the narrative. They making stuff be what it ain't. This is the reason why I started speaking on a lot of stuff, because these companies are changing the whole narrative of stuff. They just changing it, and they're fooling the kids, though. A lot of y'all might not be kids. A lot of y'all might be older, but think about all the kids that believe what these people are telling them. And then they wonder why the kids are so jacked up and the music is all bad and the content ain't good and they don't know how to articulate. These kids don't know how to read. They don't know how to present themselves. When they talk to you, they talk to you with their head down. They can't look you in your eyes and shake your hand and be like, hey, what's up? That's what the world is teaching our kids. Rodriguez, man, thank you, bro. Man, you always give a dope super chat, bro. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate you all the time, bro. Like, salute to you, man. You always give a dope super chat. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. They're teaching our kids to be so watered down. Our kids can't even communicate. They can't even talk. They can't even talk no more. The industry has got cats that have information scared to talk, because if we talk, we look like haters. We're haters. Oh man, he that old dude. He just mad. Mad about what? Mad that I'm just being truthful? See, that's always the narrative. When you start speaking truth, then they try to slander your character and tell you this and tell you that. So people just don't want to go through that. It's a hard pill to go through, being truthful and telling people stuff without going through the ridicule and the scrutiny. And that's why people don't want to do it. There's nobody that want to be attacked. Nobody. Everybody just want to be comfortable. Everybody want to be loved. But the truth to the matter is even when you don't get attacked, you still ain't loved. People don't love you. Just because you a quiet coward don't mean they love you. You just a coward, quiet coward, coward. That just don't say nothing. That's just a sucker. I want to say something, but I don't want them saying nothing to me, so I'm just not going to say nothing. I'm just going to follow along. Hey, no, I agree. Come on, man, you don't agree. You don't agree. You just agreeing because you got peer pressured and bullying into agreeing. You know what I mean? I watch that all the time, man. I remember cats, man, used to tell me, man, if you don't smoke weed and you don't drink, man, you know what I'm saying, man, you can't be in it. You can't fit in what we doing, man. Well, I just don't fit in, bro. I just don't fit in. Sorry. Because I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I just can't, I just won't be fitting in. And I'm good with that. Some of y'all just got to be good with not fitting in, man. Y'all fit in anything. Y'all like joining. Y'all like you know what? This this whole online stuff is like it's like a gang. Y'all joining a gang because y'all ain't getting no hugs and no hugs. Oh no, I don't feel love. Let me join a gang. It could be a gang of killing cats and dogs and rats. I'm gonna get in the gang and kill some cats and dogs and rats just because we can. It's like, bro, you just joining stuff and don't know what you're getting yourself into. Like, it's crazy, man. Mashid, man, thank you for the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you, bro. For real. Thank you, man. God bless you, bro. Thank you so much, bro. Bad Beat, man, thank you, sir. Thank you for the super chat, homie. I appreciate you, bro. For real. Really do. I really do. Yeah, people join stuff just to be joining. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. Super weird. Super weird. Super weird. So yeah, man, y'all stay focused, man. Stay prayed up, man. Y'all go to EASKI at Outlook.com. If y'all looking forward to these thumb drives I'm working on with these drums, let me know what it do so we can get it cracking. Take a few more things before what's up. Shout out to everybody with the super chats, man. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate everybody. And just one more thing, man. I just want to say that, when it's all said and done, y'all, man, and I want this to be clear. Do stuff with a purpose, y'all. When y'all go in the studio and y'all making your music, please stop going in and making music trying to say, man, I gotta do what's on the radio. I gotta make what Sexy Red is making and Cardi B or whoever you think is the most popular, man. Go in the studio, man, and work, man. Or the scam drums on the hard drive. Nah, man. I got something cold, bro. Trust me. I got something cold. I'm working on it though. Actually, I'm gonna be in the studio working on it today. Matter of fact. That's why, I'm saying, I'm about to wrap this live up in a second. Like I said, man, I don't play no games, y'all. One thing that I do is I do this music for real. And I'm definitely gonna go in there and I'm gonna be working and I'm gonna be trying to make stuff that's incredible, man. I'm not gonna let y'all down, man. One thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna put something out just to put it out. It's pointless. That's pointless to me. I'm not interested in putting stuff out to put it out. That's why it took me, everybody had been asking me for the hoodies for a while. It took me a second to get I wanted the right material. I wanted the right material to sit on you, to feel good on your chest. You know what I mean? So you got to do stuff correctly. I could have been and just dropped some stuff out. It's like, nah, man, I want it to feel good. You know what I'm saying? That's an inside joke. So 100, this one dude, they were saying, oh, Ski's scamming because he took some of these drums and boom, boom, boom. And I had that's a whole inside joke, bro. So that's what they talking about, bro. It's an inside joke. I'm taking the 10-second challenge again. This time I'll choose a song from a kid's movie. That's dope, man. Hey, man, send it to me. I want to check it out. Put it on the EASKI music group page. I want the EASKI drum vinyl. Hey, listen. Let me tell y'all this, just like this here. Anything that y'all want from me is definitely possible. I just need to know that y'all want it. I'm not going to sit in there and put that time because it takes time to put these drums, put vinyl, all this stuff that y'all want, put hoodies. If you want it, then let me know. What I'm asking y'all right now is go to easki@outlook.com. Leave me an email. Let me know that y'all want the thumb drive drums that I got coming, the acoustic drums along with some sample drums. Let me know. It'll be 128, and it's only going to be 200 copies of it. If you want it, you better get on that list now, because the ones that's on the list and let it be known they want it, then I'm just going to make it for them. And I'm just going to make those copies. The ones that do want it, show me you want it. The more that's on the list, the more I'll make. The less is on the list, I'll just make it for the ones that want it. It's that simple, man. I don't want to give nobody nothing they don't want. We're not doing that. I'm trying to give y'all physical copies, stuff that y'all can have that will go up in value. We need stuff. We got to get back to physical copies, man. I did the download stuff. And, I let y'all download this and that. And there's probably people that download that be hating and still went and bought the drums. You know what I'm saying? You can hide. You know what I'm saying? So now, we want to get back to the physical copies, man. Anything possible, Viral Beats. Like I said, I can work on some synth packs. It's so much stuff can be done, but y'all got to remember, a lot of that stuff takes time. So if I'm going to do it, I need to know that y'all want it. So right now, with this drive, with these drums, hit me on easki@outlook.com. Let me know you want it. If y'all want the hoodies, be on the lookout because they coming. I want to see y'all rocking these at NAMM, man. Do you still have copies of your first tape? I don't. I might have some in storage, man. I would have to look, but I'm not for sure. Can you ship to Japan, Ski? Vic, do we ship to Japan, don't we? Yeah, we ship to Japan. We shipped all across the world, man. And shout out to everybody across the world, not just the United States, but I'm talking about everywhere. Russia, the UK, Canada, Japan, China, Australia. I mean, man, like the love that I'm getting from people across the world is insane. And you know what I'm learning about the people from across the world, man? They buying doubles. They buying double stuff. Big shout out to my brother Obscure Street, man. I remember this man went out his way to get that SP12, my SES 1200. Like, man, just y'all doing a lot of great things, man, and I appreciate everybody. Viral Beats, hell yeah, that would be dope. Yeah, man, it's a lot of stuff I could work on, man, but like I said, it'll take a little second for me to do it the way I want it to be done, but definitely can be done and sound incredible. But we just got to see the demand. We got to see what people want. You know what I mean? So y'all leave me something on there on the email, EASKI@outlook.com. Let me know what it do. And we'll start working on this thumb drive, man. If y'all want it, got it. Because it's gonna be hard. Other than that, man, God bless everybody, man. Y'all have a blessed day. It's Thursday. What's the day? Is this the 4th? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, today is the 4th. We 3 days into having a week in January, man. Let's get right, man. Let's get some good music going. Maximus, what's up, my brother? Let's get some good music going. Put up stuff in the Facebook group, man. I want y'all to put up stuff in the Facebook group. Put up some dope music in the group, man. Put up some great music, man. Let's do some great stuff, man. Time is ticking. All right? The almighty EA. I'm out.